Hello and welcome to marketing91.com. In this video, we are going to cover the topic on thinking styles. Let's start with the definition. A thinking style is a characteristic way of processing information. It involves how one acquires knowledge, organizes thoughts, forms views and opinions, applies personal values, solves problems, makes decisions, plans, and expresses oneself to others. Thinkers are classified into the following 5 styles. First, Synthesists. Second, Realists. Third, Pragmatists. Fourth, Analyst. And fifth, Idealist. Let's look at each one of them briefly. Let's start with Synthesists. They are creative thinkers who look at the world in terms of opposites. First, appearance, which could be challenging, skeptical, and aggressive, or unconnected to the present subject. Second, like, that is to control processes and to do things grandly, or intellectual argument. Third, facts-based discussions or routine tasks and lack of change. Fifth, face problems directly or question assumptions. Fifth, strengths, help prevent bad ideas or generate new ideas. And finally, weaknesses, quit when not paid heed to or disregard for details. Next, realist. They are fast-moving, action-oriented, corrective, result-oriented, and problem-solving people. Appearance, frank, forceful, and positive, and quick to form and explain opinions. Like, forming ground-level strategies and handling multiple projects simultaneously. Dislike, speculative and abstract talk, coloring of facts with opinions. Problem-solving strategy. They solve problems by setting objectives, fixing and correcting them. Their work is rooted in observation and experiences. Strengths, deliver concrete results and adapt at identifying resources for problems. And weakness, hard to change their minds, simplify the problem to the extent that an inaccurate impression may be formed. Moving on to pragmatists. They are flexible thinkers who seek shortcuts and quick payoffs. Appearance, energetic and intelligent, open, humorous and friendly. Like to generate plans, tactics and ideas, and toying with ideas practically and realistically. Third, dislike. Dry, dull, humorless, speculative and abstract talk. They do not like facts and values having equal values. Problem-solving strategy, experiment to find novel solutions, seek quick payoffs. Strengths, good diplomats and can tolerate ambiguity. Weakness, agree quickly with others' ideas and find it hard to deal with idealists. Moving on to the fourth, analyst thinkers. They think methodically and believe that working scientifically is the way to find the best solution. Appearance, cool and studious, hard to read, perfectionist, thorough, disciplined and cautious. They like stability, logical evaluation of issues and thoroughness. Dislike, talk lacking logic, talk that is too speculative and experimental. Problem-solving strategy, analyze alternatives systematically and search for additional data and handle one thing at a time. Strengths, look at a problem to gauge various viewpoints and effective in scenarios requiring logical and analytical calculation. Weakness, too time intensive and lack feedback. Moving on to the fifth and the last, idealist, future and goal-oriented person. Appearance, displays support and openness and are receptive and interested in other ideas. Like feeling level discussions about people and their problems, dehumanizing talk. Dislike, conflicting and open arguments, facts and values having equal values. Problem solving strategy, look at the scenario holistically and are receptive listeners. Strengths, excellent in information gathering and good promoters of group participation. Weaknesses, avoid setting goals and standards and are overwhelmed by emotions at times. Moving on to the topic of lateral thinking. As popularized by Edward de Bono, lateral thinkers generate novel solutions to problems. Lateral thinking assumes that many problems can be solved by adopting a different viewpoint. The main principle here is breaking up elements and recombining them in different ways. Edward de Bono identified 4 main factors associated with lateral thinking. First, recognizing the most powerful ideas that divide the various viewpoints of a problem. Second, seeking different ways of looking at things. Third, relaxing rigid control over thinking. And fourth, using chance to encourage other ideas. An example of lateral thinking is WNS. WNS promotes lateral thinking to keep innovation at the forefront of your business strategy. The company has an ideas division called Wincubate where employees are encouraged to ideate. The team with the most promising idea is awarded $250,000 for implementing the idea. After 18 months, the company decides whether to create a new division to develop said idea as a business proposition, in which case the idea curators are awarded a 26% stake in the new company. Thank you.